That was a pretty gutsy effort, Neil, given Matty Bowen was out, a few changes.
Yeah, you've got 17 men that really had a dig tonight. Quality game of footy, and put a lot of effort and energy in, but still fairly hollow feeling. You're out there to win. It's a tough game of footy. I thought Clint Greenshaw played well.
Tell us a bit about his night, Neil. Like they tested him under the high ball, and a big occasion for him.
Yeah, it was. Oh, look, he's an experienced campaigner. He's that's why we recruited him, and I thought he handled himself really well. He's a good support play. To push up on Rory for that try. That's what he does. I was very happy with his performance tonight.
I know you didn't get the result you wanted, but do you feel like the quality of your performance has improved the last?
Yeah, well, yeah, we're in the game, I suppose. The last 8 minutes, I think we were sort of 1 set out of 5 or 1 from 4. We come up with a couple of errors when you need to be in a game with 8 minutes to go, and we're a chance to snatch it there at the death, and they get a couple of tries on last tackle plays. You just got to be alert, especially that one they went 50 metres down our right edge. I think that's very preventable. Morgo was a gallant effort to try and save the other one, but we need to not concede those 50-metre tries on the last play down the short side. So I mean, and that in the end, that's the game. A couple married in with a couple of errors at the back end of the game. So but you're right. That's probably our best performance, I suppose, intensity-wise, in a quality game of footy. That both sides were going set for set. At the start of the game, high completion rate first half. Both sides, I think, up in the 90s. Very few errors in the game, and just a quality game of footy in conditions where you'd think both sides might be a little bit reserved with their pushing the ball around, but there was plenty of ball movement.
Bit of a blow or shame for Matt Scott, wasn't it, King? Because he was pretty good tonight. Just that area.
Oh yeah, Thumpers. He's not happy about that, but his game, and put it in context, he had a real strong game. I thought he was. Our defensive commitment it's probably the best it's been too. Our line speed and contact. So that's something we needed to improve on, and we did tonight. But again, there's some small errors in our game we need to eliminate against quality opposition, and they were playing a good style of footy tonight.
Johnathan, just at the back end of that game, just small mistakes just cost you. You just couldn't keep the pressure on.
Yeah, it did. Look, you look at momentum in this game. Like, you get the game and it's going set for 4 sets, and you work yourself in a position to put a bomb up, and you get penalised when it's obviously wrong. His guys are for the ball, and you go, well, what are the blokes looking at? And you say, well, that's 80 minutes later. You go, well, you lost the game by 2 points. But when you go and set for set, and suddenly you get a call like that, I go, well, how can they get that wrong? You go figure. I can't work it out. And Corey Parker's called through sports. He's saying penalty try possibly for making a tackle inside the 10. We don't get a penalty. Go, oh no, we got that wrong. It's play 3, tackle 3 for you after we've made a line break. So they have a 2-minute break on a review situation where they go, oh no, there's nothing wrong with it. They went to the video and go, no try. There was no chance of being no try. Joel Reithmuller was nowhere near the try line. So what are they reviewing? Well, I mean, they're facets of the game. You're saying, well, we've worked down there for an opportunity for a repeat set to score points, and on 2 occasions we don't get a reward out of it. Get it right.
How did you see that play, Jay, today, when they called for the review and penalty try? Took the wind out of your sail?
Yeah, it certainly did. No doubt that helped them out.
Just rested them up.
They were shattered. No doubt he was inside the 10. It should have been a penalty try or a penalty to us.
He's made the 10. I mean, again, they're crucial in the context. You go back to the game, you can say, yeah, we made some errors at the back end of a game, we need to be better than that. We do. But I tell you what, their momentum shifts when you make a line break and you go 50 and they're scattered. Give them a 2-minute break and go, oh, it's tackle 3 for you guys. Okay, righto. So it just takes that momentum away. And look, they've got to get that right. Daniel Anderson, please. They're basic calls.
Johnathan, how's it explained? Sorry, Neil.
You're right.
How's it explained to you on the field that the Corey Parker decision? How did they explain that to you? There was no ruling at all.
He said he made it back to 10.
So, that's simple.
That's simple.
How's it explained to you on the field that the Corey Parker decision? How did they explain that to you? There was no ruling at all. So, that's simple.
He said he made it back to 10. That's simple. That's simple.
Anyway.
The other one where Ash is going for the ball, you see he's clearly eyes on the ball, hands up trying to catch it, and he tells me he pushes him in the air. Mate, he's going for the ball. Like, that's a repeat set for us. Get it right.
In a game where both sides make one error before half time, like, you've got to get decisions right. Like, it's that tight. And in the end, I'll go back to it. Look, the game is for the taking with 8 minutes to go, and we make a couple of crucial errors. So go back to that. You've got to play the full 80 out, and we didn't. And in the end, 2 points short. But it was I think it was our best performance in intensity across the game of footy. Say 72 minutes of footy that was very good for us, and if we can turn up and do that week in, week out, well, we'll win more games than we'll lose. So we've got to take that as a bit of a lesson and move on. We get a week off. Some of our boys will have representative duty, and we regroup for a home game against the Raiders.
I know you got a duck call in the finals last year. Do you feel the standard of officiating has improved so far this season?
Yeah. But still, when it's in a tight game and you got, Ashley Klein, who's been around for a while, like, you'd expect him to get the calls right. No doubt about it. But, like Neil said, the game was there for the taking and we weren't good enough. But clearly, those decisions don't help us. We've been on the wrong end of the calls now for a while, and, he's an experienced referee. He's got to get them right.
Do you think you got any calls your way at all tonight?
Sorry?
Do you think you got any calls your way at all? Did you get any rub of the green? You just
there was one penalty, I think, in that first 30-odd minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was the only penalty.
Yeah.
So we didn't get that right. So, and that's testament to leniency maybe on both sides, but he's still not. I think that's the way the game went. I thought, but there's still, I'll have a look at a not quite square at marker penalty. Okay. They're I don't know about them, but anyway, I couldn't. The officiating, I just think they got a couple of things wrong, but that's it. But overall, I agree with Jono. I think the overall standard of the refereeing has improved. That's for sure.
Injury-wise, are you okay? And how's Matt Bowen for?
Yeah, Matty's knee just didn't respond like we wanted it to. He had a bit of fluid on it, and it was a tough call. And he was honest about it. He didn't want to go out there and be playing at 75%, 80% in a game like this, and he'd dearly love to be out there, but thought we had to make the call, and Clint came down there for that reason. He had limited training during the week, and we'll get it looked at, and hopefully he'll be up and running and firing for our next game.
You missed out there, JT.
We're going to have to stop because otherwise